The marketing consultancy project is a week-long consultancy exercise that you'll have towards the end of the top portion of the MSc Marketing. What it involves is a real company problem that you will have to solve. You'll get the brief from the company on a Monday, and by the Friday you'll be presenting to their senior managers, possibly directors, what the solution is, what the impact on the business will be, and how much it'll cost them to do. You just have the 1 week to do any analysis you want, to use all the tools, techniques, and frameworks you've learned over the year, and make a compelling presentation. You make them in your learning teams, and you compete against all the other teams. By the end of the afternoon, the company and myself will judge the winner and award the prize for the Consultancy Project Week. Most of the students think that the week which they engage in this project is perhaps the highlight of the year, certainly the top portion of the course. It's a very, very intensive week. And you're working round the clock in close proximity with your learning team members, trying to win the competition. You learn about yourself, about your leadership style, how you work with others, how to work with people who disagree with you, how to work with difficult people at times, as well as how to apply marketing theory and frameworks to a real-world problem. The problems are never neatly defined. You don't have the information that you want necessarily. You have to make some assumptions. You're going to argue over the interpretation of the brief and the data. That is the real world. It's not neat and parceled like a written case study where the answer is obvious. This is messy and difficult and complex, and you're under pressure to do something about it. So this is a very, very good simulation of what a consultancy project would be like, and it will really stretch you. You'll really learn a lot about yourself. It'll be an experience you won't forget. Well, over the years, we've worked with Nike, women's wear in Europe. We've worked with Google and the increase in market share for Chrome they were expecting. We've worked with Cosmopolitan magazine as a market share issue. We've worked with 2 beer companies, Stella Artois and Cobra Beer. We've worked with Nokia around the introduction of new smartphones. And last year we worked with Britain's largest nightclub owners. And there the students got the briefing in the nightclubs on a Friday night. So that was a fun experience as well. The students get so much out of it. It really is, for some, a transformational experience for them. Interestingly, the companies also get a lot out of it. Not only is it interesting to hear other perspectives on their business, in many cases, some of those companies I've mentioned have changed advertising or marketing or pricing or distribution on the basis of what they learned from our students that day at Cranfield. So it's a tremendous experience, and I'm sure you will enjoy it greatly. Well, I've been doing this for 7 years now, and it's great fun. I think the students learn so much. It's a fabulous experience. The feedback we get is great. It's just an experience as opposed to a taught learning environment. And you will grow and you will appreciate it. And I have students coming back to me 3, 5, 6 years later, remembering what it was like, telling me how useful it's been in their careers. So I very, very much enjoy it and look forward to the next group, the next assignment, see what you come up with.